Nisweng ba sa kanti ko Northeast Mediahub naram chakswa, dal ni ko borang ko akan at naskang katabi chongrang ko akan at tinga. March 3 ko GHADC ni chairman ko sioken. Catholic school rang ko Conrad Metelpla. Chambagre number trang pa songrang oni damsa. HNLC baksakan grikna mandera kiani bidungo MHAO ni kobor ko ni senginga. PDS wholesaler aro fair price shop ni term ko sorkari radwata. SSS ki parang ni mat khugija gapador maharang ni bidungo khadongani ko rimbui parakata. Meghalaya Pradesh Youth Congress sakchi sa member rang ko sioka. Sericulture ni gammegi echa gaparang na workshop ko ngatanga. St. Anthony's College Science Cum Library na pangchakani ruong ko pa Conrad Sunganga. Vincent Pala nong soin rama odong pa check ketrang sorkari ni ATM nga ni akana. Ang rugan charmarak ta okuburang ko sulsul parakatinga. Ribaing pa March Jani Britari ko GHADC ni chairman ko siyok na gata District Council ni Tomram Noko ngatanggen. Ya Tomani ko West Garo Hills Jani Deputy Commissioner Dlangen ni adok ni Governor Uyataha. Mongorbal Salo Upper Shillong Odonggupa St. Paul Seminary School ni Diamond Jubilee Komanyanyo Meghalaya adok ni Skotong Minister Conrad K. Sangma badong paebakar angha aru ya Tommanyo wajinmana akan prakangingon Catholic School rangan chatro-chatri rangko mandeong at nadakchakinga ne metelplani ko parakangha. Bilsi sotsni bongana ya school ko namme chalai ba ahani gemen ya school ni dilgeparang ko metelplangingon yan dakba school rangan chatro-chatri rangko mandeong at nagatari samswenga ne Skotong Minister parakataha. Sangmani akanani getade uni pagapa sagi ko ba Catholic mondolini father rangan nama odalate mandeong ataha aru yani gemensa wamangni noktang ba tao nam gepa kalangona sokto pa aha. Nam gepa bewal bam gepong ani aru bebera ani gride mande sok gepong na manjawa ne chatro chatrang na akan ku phatyani ko nangingon mondoli rang osa yan takapa bewal rang ko chatro chatrang na skya ne Skotong Minister parakataha. Ya program kung atanyo dong paebak kor ang gapagapan mandirangara Shillong ni Archbishop Victor Lingdo, Turani Auxiliary Bishop Jos Chirakal, CNRD Minister Hamlet Sondoling, Urban Affairs Minister Dasha Kyatba Lamari aru gapanrangonga. Selsela CNRD ni ngodong gupa chambagre song dengtang cholrang chichi ko rupung na kam ka ani gemen salgro salaram jol gemeko gatam gupa nambat gupa songongi hazal gene kolgruk belsi ni National Water Awards ko tiaha. Chambagre songo nokhang sotbrigni sanmangmangdonga. Wamangui bagan, kesunat bagan, aru dengtang gia gamani rang baksana, gia patalrango mirangko gia choli gebarangonga. Andiuba wamang ringani chi aru gia gamani na chunga gata chirangko matnong dachem. Hazalgni chi snibelsio, Meghalaya Livelihoods and Access to Market Projects baksana, MGMREGA yasongna chi korpengani bidungo kamkatna bachingaha. Songni manderangi siknang be arubum chippe jakot naha. Ya project ni gata upper aru lower chambagre songo gi gnichi tank rang kor kaha. Wa nok chireng aru chireng rang bilsi gemmekan tanggapa chireng rang ongen chmoba aran kario de chungjachem. Wa mangni gisko nange kam ka anichi daude chunga gata chirang ko swal namat ningha aru yan song na mendak chakani ko naha.
The implementation of Meghalaya project here in Chambagre village, the people here were quite excited. It's not only about the excitement they have in terms of livelihood promotion, but also the conservation of land, forest and water. It is interesting to note that the village themselves, along with the support of the project and also the convergence initiative of the block CNRDs, here they have constructed 2 water tanks and also an irrigation canal with the support of the Meghalaya project funds. The community themselves have covered 3 forest land and forest cover area, which approximately covers 5 hectares each. That means about 15 to 20 hectares of forest coverage is existing in Chambagre village, which uniquely has owned them and way how a village can conserve forest, land, water and livelihood.
Champing at tako matgapa Hindu Tribe National Liberation Council bobol dolrang baksa agan grikna mande donat na sigapani bidingo Ministry of Home Affairs oni agan chakani ko mat kujainga ne Home Minister Lakmen Rimbui Mongorbal Salo agan ha. Wamang baksa akan grikna kapa mande ko donatani aro rakyani gemencnga MHAO na bimeng ko watataha endi ba wamang ni akan chakani ko sengkwenga ni ko buratam geparang na rimbuya kanha. Asam aro Meghalaya ni sima ari ni bidengo MHA baksa golpo grikani somoyos Skotong Minister Conrad K. Sangma tangba akan grikna singa ne pa rimbuy yataha. Ya bobol dolrang baksa agan gerkan new mande ko rakhya ni bidingo aru rakhina sigpa mande ni bimung ko dao de pechen mana pharakat khuja inga aru yan mamung sorkari ni chakko songani gemen somoy soka hon uni bimung ko pharakat taigen neba minister akan dapat taha HNLC baksa slime tu gerkani ko dakken manes ngon yani gemen namme dakke chanchigen aru yani gemen agan gerkna gepa mande ko rakhya ni jamansa yani gemen chanchi gerken ni minister akan ha Badang chiwal gapa manderang na tangka dabiani lekha ko HNLC rang na nani gaman sngon yarang ni gaman de mamang uyata ni rang dong kuja aro adok ni pulis rang yani gaman kam kainga wamang baksa sorkari agan gerka chu sokong odi wamang yang giza kamrang ko don tongna nangen neba rimbui talatang ha
There's no report with me right now, but the police is alive to the situation and to deal in all eventualities. Having said that, we from the government we are serious and I hope that the group will realize that we cannot when the process of talk is on, so all these activities should stop immediately.
Mongorbal Salo Meghalaya Cabinet Food Grains SK Oil Public Distribution System Control Order Hazalgani Kolgani Kura Chakanga Aruwan Daken PDSO Sorkari Wholesaler Rangni Term Kobilsigani Aro Fair Price Soap Dealer Rangni Term Kobilsigat Tamona Bariataha PDS Wholesaler Aro Fair Price Soap Dealer Rang Antang Tangni License Rangko Tari Tai na Nangani Chinik Nakani Rangko Mantanagata Sorkari Wamangni Term Rangko Rado Dapataha Ya apsan salon adok ni cabinet Meghalaya State Consumer Protection Rules hajalgani kolgani aro Meghalaya Directorate of Sainik Welfare and Jilla Sainik Welfare Service Rules hajalgani kolgri kobara chakange Meghalaya Legislative Assembly on a bill dakira angnagata Contingency Fund of Meghalaya Ordinance hajalgani kolgri baksana Meghalaya Fiscal Responsibility Budget Management Act hajalgani do kobara chakanga ha
You know that as of now the term of the government wholesaler and PDS is 1 year. Now we are approved for changing into 2 years. And then for the fair price shop, we are, as of now it is 1 year, but we have approved for to be 3 years a term.
SSS schools ki parang jabongana khengkheng dor mahamat jaingon panganik nakani rangko chagrong tokenga wamang ni matna nanggani gapa bangki dor maharangko March kolachi sani gi sepono nangna khadungani khatharangko Mongorbal Salo Education Minister Lakman Rimbui parakataha Meghalaya SSS School Association dol wamang ni jabongani dor mahakon jaude jinmari jome jingjenga tangen ni khamukhenata ni salsa gapaon Education Minister ya khatharangko parakataha SSNE bidungo agan gen chmode yan nammen rakpe gpa aro eng thogi jani gatanga ski gparang thang ni man ganina aro thangka thangna mangmangba ramarango nang khate chruka bokna nanginga wamangna anga nammen kha sa chak chongota ne minister agana ha andio mangba chngaji dakke ba mamong sorkari oni ko chamgaman thangkarang ko matna rakpe income kha inga nebawa agana ha chngana men kusyong bia maina India nya dita state rangni gi sepo anching Meghalaya bas khang pa installment ko mat paha aro nang chongmot pa UC rang ko baun nat namat na ha aro riang pa antio yagani pa installment ba dor maharang ko sengganang wata china delionary angi gol puha ni rimbui akan ha Skig padol rang ni jingjeng at na kamukhenata ni gumena ganingon March kolachi sanas khangde chinga yador maharang ni gumen mai ba namata ni khamko dikha thelgnok aro March bri aro chisni tarik rango budget session no yarang ko namata ni bidingo chanchigr kangen ne education minister akana ha Sorkari hajalgani chi skubilsyo crores ni chetna baten thangkarang ko SSS ki parang na corpus fanoni ko na ha Unigaman ya budget session o yarang nigaman chanchigirke March kolachi sa tarik nas kangan namatna joton kainga ha ni education minister kadungani katarang ko akan ha
SSA is a very difficult subject. I feel that pity for the people for their own right, they have to come to the street. Having said that, we from the government, we are trying to do what it is needed to do so that we will get the installment from the central government. We are very happy that we are one of the few states which have got the full first installment from the government of India. And now all the necessary UC, this and that we have submitted to the central government. In fact, last week also I am in Delhi to pursue for the second installment of this thing. So I on the behalf of the government, I request that they should see that we are trying to it, and as we know that the budget is starting on the 4th, and I hope that something could be done.
Congress tol ko mukhang chakidil na gata Meghalaya Pradesh Youth Congress sakchi sa member rang ko siyo kang ha. Adrian L. Khain Milliam ko president na, takchak papadot na banpira lang basaw moit, Henry Karmuti, aro Lashim Timon Karsotun, aro saksni ko General Secretary na siyo kang ha. MPYC ni President Adoko Pekkaparanga cha anichi chadam berang ni nostong atani ko matningani na sugong gijani ko parakengon yan jangi tangani cholrang ko miani aru chuaga dangos kia porarat na cholmat gijani aselong bata aru unbaksa sorkari bayong inga obosarang na gisik on gijani chiba namja bata obosa ono sokatinga ni sorkari ko matnangi akana ha. Adita manderang ni Congress tol ko wateri ang ingani na chanchibe na nangan yung ingoba Congress yan niknikani ko namdapat na kamkas kaya nga nedakchak papadot akan ha. Congress tolo ni daur keng pa MDA sorkari na chakpaan ni ko ningani na wamang ni constituency na siluro namruruan ni kamrang ko kanasan unigaman wamang o pangchakdugan na nangja pati sa ribayang pa hazal gani ko gurgutam election ni jaman somoyrang ni gaman batari so na nga ni babasoy mo akan ha.
You see that drug issue is a big problem in our state. And I feel the government could do more in terms of creating rehabilitation centers, creating awareness, free counseling, because we should perceive drug addiction not as a criminal thing, but rather a social disease. And for every disease, we do have medication for it. And in the same way, we should treat drug addiction. We should not lend our ears, we should not, in fact, discard those who want a helping hand, but rather we should offer it. And I feel that the government could stand to do more.
Training kam workshop ko agri entrepreneurship development Meghalaya dokni manderang na dengtang mansa sericulture baksa bakrame jangi thangani ko thangdo dapat na program ko incubation center Nehu Tura campus dengtang office rang JKP4 unit Central Silk Board Tura aru Resubel Parani district sericulture office jongla para baksa bakrame yung atanga ha. Ya program ko sericulture roga chate jangi thanging parang nang ataha jekon gangdu bi from Resubel Parani manager Sony G Momandlang ha. Ya program mo bakura agaparangara Dr. Sarkar Scientist T MSSO Guwahati, Dr. Indra Kumar Scientist B CSB Tura, Dr. Shashi Kumar Nodal Officer Incubation Center Tura, Pro Vice Chancellor Nehu Tura, Masan Reggie Moment District Sericulture Officer Resubel Paranga, Aruya Tokmanyo, Pajenit Sky J Sangma, North Garo Hills ni Additional Deputy Commissioner Mungsong Gupasokupa aha. Ya program kong atan ni muksonganyara sericulture ni gamegi icha gaparang na dengtang mansa jangi thang na namta pacholang ko na muksonganya no nga aru ya ko chugumuk Indian Council of Agricultural Research Chhattisgarh ni National Institute of Biotic Stress Management Raipur pangka paisa chi dakchak nga ha. Adok ni skotong dilgapa pa Conrad Kisangma sombar salni bako Father Joseph Bachialero na St. Anthony's College Science Cum Library Block na college ni kam kagapa ski gapa aro chaturang ni dong paanyo pangchakani ro ang kosong yun na nga ha. St. Anthony's College ki isa namen mungsing begapa aro song salna aro poreya skianyo chaturang na bang endak chakapong a aro adok na sanong ay gija jat na song na bara song kura bagpong a niya ka na nga ha. St. Anthony's College ni Principal Reverend B.R.L. Dekar unyaga na nyo ya Father Joseph Bachialero Annex G+5 katang gupanok talang gen aru uano College ni Central Library mungsong batte Science Department aru Northeast India Visual Archive rangko kuliang gen ni parakangaha. Meghalaya dokni Congress tol ni Padot Vincent H. Pala nong storn rama o dong pa check get rang sorkari ni ATM rango nga de MDA sorkari ni ko sakpo matnangya ka nangaha.
Illegal gates are the ATMs of the governments only. So there's no question of the government is not willing to shut down. I'll be happy if you travel from here to Nongstoin and you see you just cross everywhere there are gates. You just before reaching Mongap there'll be gates and you cross, then you see that in the areas where Babrol's near his home. Near his house also, you just cross a little bit, there's a gate, you go to Nongstoin, there's a gate, you go to Snaphar, there's a gate. So there are gates in that highways, and if you go to bypass, from bypass, if you cross from Brni right to Ratashara, you see that almost 22 check gates are on the way.
March ni Satariko Mahasivratri ko manyani salo mankachar aru uni sambeng jolo donggupa Hindu thorom kora agpa dolrang kama kabari Siva mondir noko olakyani ko dakang ha. Hindu thorom korak geparang ya sifratri komanya ni salo chak gijarang gija olakya ni kodak pode bang apatya ni rang komatna ne beberak toka. Yarang sandal ni koborang ni suani na simang sakanti kon matela. Simang getal koborang kon naksona aruk na sona skode www.hubnetwork.in website onari angi kulini naman gen. Aro simang daude Google Play Store aro Apple App Store oni ko Hub News app ko download kai. Getal bat kepa koborang ko kena ang na aro ni naman geno. Uni gemen simang getal koborang ko mat sona skode ya app rang ko download kai jakal tok pabu. Simang ninya ni chi aro share ka ani chi Hub News ko lak chakanyum skagen. Sakanti kon matela.